What up, YouTube? How y'all feeling? Today we gonna jump right in it. We gonna talk about Tasha K interviewing Corey and Carmen. Now, Corey came on, Tasha K, of course, shut it down. Shout outs to SSG, shout outs to Corey. And I'ma touch on a few things about, what he could have did or should have did, of course, and how this thing should go. But speaking facts, Corey, you held it down, like you handled your business, you didn't badmouth her, you kept it kosher, you know what I'm saying? Like, you said everything we wanted to hear. You touched on what people was wondering, and I'm glad Tasha K did the interview because, that's how Tasha K get down, like she get down to the nitty gritty. So, yeah, that was a good interview from Corey. Like Corey, I definitely liked that interview. I might watch it again, But far as him saying he was gonna call immigration on Carmen, he said he just it turns out he just said that because he was upset. Which I'm glad, that's still his wife. I doubt if he wanna take it that far, you know what I'm saying? Woody woo, woody woo. But Tasha kind of led Corey into saying like he was a narcissist, a narcissist, and he agreed, which he know himself better than anybody, of course, so can't argue with that. But what I want to touch on, and we're going to get back to Corey, but like when Carmen showed up for her interview, it's like Tasha straight flipped the script. Like, she went team women. Basically, I don't want no scrub type. When the interview for Carmen came about, and she was, because Corey did state, and he made it seem like they was working on getting back together a bit. I believe she even said he had sex with Carmen when because they was together like a week before Corey did that interview, which wasn't true. He did not say they had sex. He said they slept together. Basically, they slept in the same room, I guess, or in the same space, but they didn't do anything. You know what I'm saying? Which the best friend was there, and she kind of supposedly helping Corey with the whole thing of understanding who he is and how he should treat his wife, which Corey, I believe, like ain't knocking you for bringing her, but you made a mistake when you brought her to the sit down with you and your wife. You know what I'm saying? You already said and stated that if it came to getting rid of her, you're willing to do that, which was the right answer. Smart man. But you don't do that, Corey. Like when it's just especially when it's y'all personally, I feel like it would have impacted Carmen more if you just showed up and told her how you feel. Cause it's this about y'all. This ain't got nothing to do with your assistant. Like your assistant could have slid down there with you, but you should have left her back at the hotel or whatever. And if y'all go check back some months back, I talked about Corey and Carmen when this first happened. You know, when they first broke up, and you know, I didn't approve of it, not there one bit. You know, I was always rooting for Corey and Carmen. They was one of my favorite couples on YouTube next to CJ So Cool and Royalty. But yeah, I told Corey, hey, go get his woman back. Like, don't let it go down like that. Now, I'ma touch on the simple fact that it also was stated that Corey took the channel from Carmen and you know, and made it hands, which I'ma stop that right now, cause Tasha was adding fuel to the fire. But let's be honest, Carmen said when she met Corey, he was already popping, he was already lit, and he was into the social media frenzy, you know what I'm saying, more than her. Like, she wasn't, he kind of brought her into it. And yes, I do believe they helped build the channel together, you know, because that's what we saw, them together. But Corey, you know, being his background, we would automatically say, like, yeah, that's rightfully his. Now, the simple fact that he deleted all the old videos, that there, Corey, you hurt my feelings. I'm gonna tell you straight up, you hurt my feelings when I couldn't, cause what I've said that this was real, or at least it was starting to take shape. I just had to go back and look at y'all together doing y'all thing and being happy. And when I seen that you deleted all the videos, I was like, oh, that boy hurt. Like, he hurt. Like, he don't want to see nothing with her. And I understand it, because I'm sure we all done been through, you know, most of us done been through bad breakups, and you know how it go. You know, but he deleted all the videos. And a lot of y'all might say that's petty. Even I say it's petty. But I still see where it's coming from, because, you know, he was angry, he was upset. But for him to delete all them videos, all of that content, thousands of videos, shows that, like, he was not only hurt and caught off guard. Not saying, you know, he was right about what he was doing, but it also showed, like, hey, he want to show y'all, hey, I can still do this. Like, this me, this what I do. Because y'all got to think, he deleted money. That wasn't just no videos. He deleted money. He got to start all the way back over, rebuilt, and all that revenue again. Without them videos up, he ain't getting paid for them. You know what I'm saying? So for him to delete all of them, that was cold, man. That was a brother on a mission to me. Like, that was cold. That was the gangsters I ever seen Corey do. Like, big ups to him. Now, as far as not breaking bread with Carmen, if that's true, that's not right. You know what I'm saying? Still your wife, still your baby Bobs. You gotta send that check. And you sending that check showing showing your big boy, showing your man. You feel me? Showing your manhood, man. Like, let her know, like, hey, even though you over there, I'ma still make sure you good. Even though I know you young, so I know you how you thinking, but That's something you gotta do, bro. You gotta send that check. Like your kid's still around her, with her, or your kids still gotta be taken care of. And although she doing her thing, you still gotta do your part. You know what I'm saying? Because you did help make them kids. Although I know you miss your woman, you know what I'm saying? If you want her back, you gotta holler at your boy, like I told you in the first place. Like, come holler at your boy. But I'm gonna get back to you, Corey. Tasha K, I'm gonna say this now, and I don't want you to take offense, but that was foul. How you flipped the script when Carmen got there, and you know what I'm saying? Like, basically egging her on, like, hey, leave that dude alone. Like, I know Corey weird, you know what I'm saying? But I feel as though you being a married woman and older, that you would have handled that a bit better. Like the same way you handled Corey, I felt like you would handle Carmen. Like, because they still married and they still going through a divorce, which, no one likes that. It's always tough, of course. But it just wasn't right for you to the way you handled it, like the way you was covered. Like, I didn't like that. I didn't, me personally. And most likely, I'm gonna have to give y'all part 2 to this, or another part on how I really feel. Better yet, Easter egg. Tasha, the first time you offended Cardi, and I don't know the story or whatever went down. They say you owe her 4 million or something, or y'all settled. Should have been the last time you came off at a married couple disrespectful. And I ain't saying you was disrespectful for us, like dragging them. It's just the way you like acted on, like, hey, this you good, instead of like trying to keep them together or work black love out. Like, I didn't get that. I didn't get that at all. And Carmen, I know that it's hard, especially when you going through what you going through, And to hear what Corey said out of his own mouth, I'd agree with half of it, but I understand he young, and of course we can't keep using, oh, he young or I'm young, but also, like, he got your back, and if he's willing to change, then I say you at least can, give him a chance off of that, opportunity off of that. Now, you already comfortable with leaving, so if he tweak out, then you do what you do. But he definitely seems sincere. I say get rid of the assistant or make her time around limited. we feel you. Like, we rooting for you too, Carmen. Like, I think we rooting for you more than we rooting for Corey. But I think y'all just do more damage when y'all together. So I ain't rooting for the divorce. I'm rooting for y'all to get back together, become one again, and become bigger than ever. Like, that's what I'ma pray for. But I'ma tap back in with y'all on this situation. We gonna cover it as it goes. But this the truth over here. We tell the truth and nothing but the truth, and it always gonna be the truth. I'll let y'all later. I'm out.